Hey, this is Nellie's Farm. It is November 21st, a Thursday, 2024. I've got a pretty serious video to do. I was going to try to get it done yesterday, but I didn't get it done. Now, I don't know if you guys know anything about Vedic astrology. It is from Hinduism, which is the world's oldest civilization and religion. Now, a lot of Hindu, just to touch on it really briefly, from what little I know, I've been following it for a while, and Hindu astrology, the Hindu culture had advanced technology. There's a lot of evidence that a lot of cultures did, actually, including like the Aztecs. Quit digging that hole, Pepper. Those dang dogs. But anyways, the Hinduism is the oldest, okay, the oldest religion as far as the civilizations that we know about. You know, we're not told most of our real history. A lot of you probably already know that. But anyway, most of the history we're taught is very little and outright lies. So, considering that, there are experts, excuse me, in Vedic astrology that have practiced this and studied it for many decades of their lives, older people. I follow a few of them. They are 90% accurate as far as their predictions. And it's not just that. Besides Vedic astrology, by the way, is not some hocus pocus crap. It is a science and it is fact. If you study long enough, you will find that it is not some, a lot of Christians try to poo-poo it because they're told that it's sinful or whatever. And, well, I have found on a personal level that's not true. It is a science. I think that they want our knowledge to be limited, and that keeps us in line more, in this world. So people that dare to step out of that little indoctrinated circle, they will find some of the truth, but I think that not all of us will in this life. But anyway, so here we go. Besides the Vedic astrologers, the remote viewers that have a proven track record, guys, are seeing some crazy shit now. Now, the remote viewers and the Vedic astrology, this prediction I'm about to tell you, these predictions from both sources, they match up, and which makes it more disturbing. And oh gosh, I wish Freya would stop that barking. And they match up, and these predictions are actually for December 2024, January and February 25. So this is the coming weeks here. We are very close. You guys already are aware, I'm sure, of the crazy escalations going on between Ukraine, NATO, and Russia. As I speak, there are some crazy things happening, including doomsday planes up in the air, people in bunkers, reportedly. Of course, that's not, we don't know that for sure. But all things point to it being that serious now. And now we have, now that I told you a little bit about Vedic astrology, remote viewers, by the way, if you don't know what that is, the CIA actually trained remote viewers. There are people that can actually look into the future, and that is a science too, by the way, and it is legit. If it wasn't, the CIA wouldn't have spent decades, and millions doing this. They trained special people. Well, these people with a track record, an excellent track record, I listen to. The YouTube channel, just so you know, is called Farsight. One word. You can look this up yourself. You can look up the video. It's their latest video where I got a lot of this information. If you don't want to listen to their whole video, I'm going to sum it up here. Now I'm going to get to the point. These remote viewers first they described like a person, that might be responsible in black for some of this stuff happening, kind of vaguely. I don't know how that relates. But after that, it gets serious, and he sees a missile was shaking across the sky. Now, this is a forecast for the USA specifically. A large hot cloud with heated particulates in a USA city is what he saw. It sounded like the missile was screaming. Now, I don't know if it came from a jet or it could have been from overseas, you know. I don't know. Roaring sounds, screeching, screaming of engine sounds is what he heard. And number 2. After this, he described seeing an actual mushroom cloud over a USA city or cities. Now this is within weeks now, guys. All of this is within weeks, I'm telling you. He sees, after that, a meeting of high-level officials. Some of them have suits on, nice suits. Others have some military uniforms on. He said the military uniforms are tan. So that's kind of like, reminds me of, you know, the Gulf uniforms that they wore. Now, this is USA, and he said that they appear to be in a bunker. There's no windows, and he gets the feeling that it is in a bunker or some kind of dwelling like that. And at one point, the officials are getting really heated and kind of pissed off. Isabel, I think she went past the fence and property line over there. Isabel, well, maybe not. But anyway, so there were some heated officials, and they're having a heated argument and upset. So that's about it. Now, except for, okay, I'm looking over my notes real quick. Now, the city that he saw the urban multiple structures on the land where the screaming missile went in the mushroom cloud, I don't know if that's one or two different events, guys. It could be multiple cities. He said it was tan-colored land. Tan-colored land. Now, you know, a lot of places in America have had a major drought and the grass is all dead, and that would look tan. You know, could be placed like in the desert, like Vegas, but he did say that it was an urban center, a city with multiple buildings. So I just wanted to get this out there, and I'd like to also add Elon Musk, right after Trump so-called won the election, he tweeted on X, his platform, his social media, that we are in a new world order, and he was excited about it. He's also been seen recently with a new world order pendant, a necklace pendant, and I'm just gonna urge you, you know, don't trust in man. Don't just listen to their words. Watch what they do. Now, for you guys saying that this is a last-minute attempt for Biden to stay in office, for the Democrats to stay in office, starting World War III before the inauguration, just know that the Trump team already approved these our missile strikes into Russia. They agreed and they approved. Now, you can look that up. So this is not just one side trying to conspire against the other to stay in power, okay? The Trump administration of the future, the near future, supposedly, they actually gave their approval. They are all on board. And if you look and see who he is appointing, who Trump is appointing to his future cabinet, you will see that they are all neocon warhawks that want war. They're saliving at the mouth, wanting war. Both parties are on board for this. Make no mistake about it. This has all been planned a long time ago, I'm afraid. Okay, please share my videos out. Hardly anybody gives me the thumbs up. I don't get any, you know, restitution for this. I get a donation once in a great while, and I am in need right now. If you can't donate to me, I'm between jobs, and I am absolutely in dire straits financially. I ask that you please at least give me a thumbs up, share my videos out. It only takes a second, and I've noticed people are doing this on other people's videos too. It's just the right thing to do. If you feel like you got something out of this video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe, get notifications, and share my videos out. And if you can, I ask that you consider donating to our channel. Thank you for listening. Hope you got something out of this today. Try to prepare as much as possible. That's why I moved way out here. Many years ago, when people laughed at me for telling them what's coming, and some of my own kids laughed at me and called me paranoid, and now here we are, and it's happening. So, have a bug out plan if if you are able, and bags packed, and have a bunch of water stored back. Doesn't take up much room. All right, Nellie's Farm signing off. Thank you for watching, guys.